Welcome. My name is Angie. If we haven't met, welcome in. We are going to talk about vintage jewelry today. Hopefully, you'll be able to find something you love, you can't live without. All of our listings today are going to be buy it now. Buy it now. Keep it simple. Girl can't handle much more. We're going to keep it simple. Buy it now. QR codes will be listed on the screen. We're going back just for now until I can get the official platform done. Let's see. I've been listing items all day. Good for you. But I managed to find one thing in the shop tonight. It is right. Today is also Gallery 63. I did not get to participate. I went and told them that I'll check in on them later and see if there's anything left over. Okay, they're the only one. The only one that I'll share, you guys. I love them. I'm trying to make sure I've got my stuff for you. We have giveaways today. I need to do the count. Well, if Misty wants to go over, Misty, are you going to go look? Because while you do, I want to do the count for you guys for yesterday's ring purchases, so I can put that into the giveaway. Welcome in. This new angle, you guys can see, like back there. Every time I see it, I'm like, oh, that's the office door. Not used to seeing that. Okay, I've got one. Cosmic has 1, 2, 3. Correct me if I'm wrong. 3, and that's yesterday. Cosmic, 1, 2, 3. Marilyn, woo. Oh yeah, she had the stack. I love that. I was telling Jake about that last night. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. She had 4, and then 1 from the previous. Just purchase, okay. And Jenny, we're gonna just nickname her Sniper. Ninja, not Sniper. Ninja is what I think Steph's called her. Maria, love it. Does the link work for you from yesterday? Otherwise, I need to send you a new one. 1, 2, 3. 3, 3, 3 for Jenny. I'm not sure if it keeps the same link. That's why I wanted to check with you first. And yeah, I had a fun time going through the earrings. Just so you know, I'm trying to see. Maybe I should go grab the thing that those came from, because there's more. And I can get you guys. Oh, the delay. I sat down in the chair and there's nobody in my chair because there's a delay. That was freaking. It's like Disney World's haunted house. So I came around the corner and sat down, and I could see my chair was empty. Like, wait, I'm sitting in the chair. Where am I? Oh my gosh, it was funny. Okay. How are you? How are you, Maria?
Oh, I'm good. We just had hail here. How about you guys?
No, we've had it calm. You know what? I say that. I haven't even looked out of the 4 walls today, but I haven't heard anything. So it kind of passed through here yesterday. We didn't have any problems. But you said you had a
Oh,
power line down.
yeah, that got fixed like 8. Lost everything. Boom,
Oh.
gone.
Well, it explains what was going on. And it's just, I was telling Jake, I was like, even though I'm hardwired, and I double checked it, I checking it again, it was a Shopify thing that was so slow, but I made it. All
The
right.
weather was bad all over. Everybody in the chat was saying they were getting this storm too.
It was really widespread. And I just haven't looked at like the weather forecasts or anything lately because, it doesn't really matter at this point for me because I'm just doing my thing and I am head down and I am full steam ahead. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Let's do a check-in. Hello, Misty. Did you go look? Hello. And let me go to do not disturb. Where am I going? Do not disturb. So that I'm not disturbed. Hey Siri, put on do not disturb. Yes, thank you. I'll go away. And I'm not going to call 911 today. That was funny. It didn't start doing that want thing, but it was pretty close. All right, what else do I want to do? It's giveaway day. It's spin the wheel day. I have figured out Cosmic, Marilyn, and Jenny. Did anyone else have purchases yesterday that I might have missed? Jenny says sunny all day in Stockholm, Sweden. Oh, that's great. I love that she's in Sweden. That's just fun. Okay, did you shop? Let me see. Yes, you did. Let's do this. Let's see what you got. Welcome in for those that are here and those that are yet to be here. When you get here, welcome in. Let's go to okay, Steph. Yeah, that would be amazing. That can you imagine? Maybe they're cute though. You never know. What if they were cute? Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go with 1, 2. There's Jenny. Jenny's been shopping. Okay, I have 3. Jenny, and Stephanie, and that's from something else. Okay, what do we got? What did we? I'm curious. If I were to guess, I don't think I could guess on this one at all. I don't think I could guess. I don't know. Okay, here we go. We're gonna start with Jenny got the malachite. Really, Jenny? I just always no Stephanie. Okay, Stephanie got the malachite. All right, let me grab those for you. The tray here. I'll move all this stuff aside. We'll get to it. Basically, and there's so much more I wanted to. You guys always have so much that I want to get listed for you. And I'm just not just one person. It's not working. I was going to do a show tomorrow to add on for Missing Tuesday. But I decided I'm going to follow Stephanie's lead and I'm going to be inspired by her. And I'm going to list and list and list and list some more. I need to get caught up. Okay. Now, I need the other camera. Let's see here. And there we go. We'll switch that. Okay, so I have these little boxes over here. Nothing to see there. Nothing to see there. Okay, let's see. Malachite. They are right here. Super pretty. Now, there is a possibility I have to check a little closer on these. I'm not sure. I thought that these were gold filled. I didn't put that they're gold filled. They may or may not be, but they are beautiful. And these are going to you, Steph. Color's great. Really, really pretty on these. All right, move that. We'll have to move it later. Yeah, okay, I got to catch up on this chat now. Who we have? Let's Fire Rescue. And yes, because I know you have so much to show us, and listing lets us shop outside the labs. Yes, there is so much. There is so much, and I just really need to get caught up. I enjoy doing the lives more than I do listings, obviously. Okay, let me put those. You're welcome, Steph. I love them. I'm glad you found them. And yeah, I just get to do listings for a little bit. Do you know today is the last day of my 90-day push that I did? Can you believe that? 90 days. But Jen, I'm going to put this over here so I can keep track of. So today we have Steph. 1 for Steph.
Carol's in the chat.
Carol, welcome in. Welcome from Texas to Iowa. How are you? I'm so excited you found me over here. Let me find, Steph, you didn't have your bag yet from me this week, so let me grab a bag for you. So ladies, let me introduce you to Carol. Carol went to high school probably for years, knowing how they are out there, but went to school with Jake. So she's a Jake friend, came to me through Jake. And when I was doing reselling in women's clothes and Poshmark, she bought one of my personal favorite pair of jeans. Love those jeans. And she's good people. She's one of us. So welcome her in. So good to have you here. And is it so she's getting the storms. Oh my gosh. Carol, I'm going to go back. I'm going to look to see what necklace that is. If you happen to go to the live, or if it was a video, I think it was a video, it may have been the spring colors with the mocha mousse mocha, whatever I said, and the baby blue. If you want a screen capture before I get it to it, send it to me. I'd love to find that necklace for you. You still have those jeans? I love those jeans. Those are like keepers forever. Okay. Thank you, Steph. I love those. Good choice. And let's see. Jenny, make sure, Jenny, you got the fish earrings. I love those. They're so fun. Okay, since we started here, I'm going to show you the earrings, and then I'm going to yes, you're okay. So you're obsessed with that necklace. I guys, so Carol said that there is a necklace from that video, and you said it, and I read your chat, but you know what? It goes, my brain, it goes in and out. I have to go back and read it like 4 times. But you said that it has browns and blues. I don't know. Tell me about it. Tell us in the chat. They may know, because everyone here, by the way, is Maria and Stephanie and I'm Misty and Jenny and people who are kindly just in the background, who, because they're in the background, they love to hit like. It's their thing. Like, they just go over and they hit the like button, right? These guys hit the like. I would so appreciate it. Anyway, here are your cute little fish. I'm going to show you how all these earrings came to me, and then I will get your other ones, Jenny. So this came to me in a mystery lot. See if I can go just a little bit out here. I was contemplating selling this whole thing as is, and I couldn't, because there's so many fun things. I'm moving myself. I'm shrinking. Okay. Look at this cool container of earrings. So I went through and I pulled out some of the earrings, and I've gone through this several times, and there's some that didn't make it into today's show. So they're going to go back in for now. These get listed, and these I might keep out and wear for 4th of July, or coming up to 4th of July, red, white, and blue. I don't know. They're going to go in here for now. And then these, they will get listed or see a show at some point as well. You guys, there's all kinds of cool, fun earrings in here. And I just couldn't, I just can't get to them all. So if you see something here that you love, I'm going through these just very quickly, but those are the primary ones on that side. This one sticks. Okay. Lots of fun colors. Those are cute. And these would probably be my favorites that didn't get listed today. So those are coming up. All those fun things. All right. Isn't this cool? This came in a mystery lot. I'll take it. I will take it. So I had to show you that. I've run out of room. I've officially ran out of room. Okay. Jenny, let's put these in your bag for you. And Jenny gets a point. So what I'm doing is I do giveaways. I keep saying I'm going to do them every day, and I don't. And I will at some point. But what I do right now is I do giveaways at the end of the week. My work week, my live show week, that is usually Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And on Thursday, I do 2 giveaways. I will do a a giveaway for the previous shows in the week, and then I'll do a separate one for that day. And there's those for Jenny. So when I'm saying I'm keeping points and I was counting everything earlier is because everyone who purchases gets their name on the wheel. I do the spin the wheel and they get prizes. And what I'm working on is doing prizes, just some other things, just what am I trying to say? Non-purchase related, just because you're here and you're special and you're awesome. So Marilyn's here. Welcome, Marilyn. Okay, Jenny, what was the other one that you got? Fish. And you got the ice. I should have thought of that. I could have predicted it if I was thinking clearly, right? I would put some effort into thinking about it. I don't think I need to bring that over. These beautiful, look at that deep, deep royal purple in these. Push and cut, absolutely stunning. And they're there for you. You know what I just realized, Jenny? I think that I put that these were dangle. Yeah, I put these are dangle. These are lever back. If that's a game changer for you, let me know. How are you, Marilyn? How was your evening? I don't know why, because I had all these other earrings. I think I just left it in when I duplicated. So let me know if that's a game changer. And I will, well, I can't make them dangle, but I can cancel the order for you. I apologize for that. Just thought of that as I was going through. But in the meantime, how are you, Arlene? Jenny. I'm going to put another point on the board for you, but let me know if you change your mind. For those that are joining, Jenny is in Sweden, so she's always a little delayed, except for yesterday. She got okay, cool. I thought so, but I had to be clear. You know what I mean? Like I gotta make sure. Yesterday, Jenny came in with some ninja skills that I don't know how she did it. She was the only one that had the best internet. So what she did is she killed all of our internet. Okay, love you guys dearly, and we're gonna go. Did I miss anybody? Did I get everything here? Orders are complete. Okay, so why am I doing orders when I haven't even shown anything yet? That's very confusing, isn't it? They are reserved list members. So if you're a reserved list member, which is a channel member, it's $4.99 a month. It's very affordable. I can tell you though, the value is, it's amazing. So what I have come up with for reserved list members, they get early access to all the listings that I'm going to do in the shows. Let me put me back on here. There we go. So they get early access to the listings that are coming up on each show. It's anywhere from an hour. I used to say 2 hours, but let's be real. At half an hour to an hour before the show, I really try to get the listings out to them. And then they also get an additional members only discount. So they get to shop early and they get a discount. And there's special events, there's members only live streams that we've done. There's when I do some of my videos, I release them first to members and then they go out to everyone else. And I did get a call in, ladies. I did get a call back from one of my secret vintage. I mean, this store is just vintage jewelry, and it's something you would see like in a movie. Like when you walk in, you're like, how can this place exist in this little bitty? Anyway, I got a call back, playing phone tag, but that's where we're going to go and do our first live. It'll be live on location and buy-in right there. So I will go through, I will show the items in the store. You can purchase right there, of course. I'll send them to you. That's what we're going to do. So there's only 4 likes. Guys, I heard this host the other day because I watch all the shows, and I just have to laugh. I laugh because it's like, how many are here? I love this. I'm not making fun. I just love the different personalities. So let's see. There are 14 people watching right now, and there's only how many likes? How many likes? Where are they? I don't know. Anyway, um, let's see. And they only have 4 likes. All right, make me happy. Come on. What makes Angie happy? Likes. Likes. Come on, push the like button. I can't even do it right. I can't even do it right. It does not even come out right. I need to practice. Please like. I would appreciate it if you get any value from the show. If you've watched any of my videos, anything like that, just a like would be so appreciated. Appreciated. And if you're so inclined and you want to find Reserved Grace again, make it easy on yourself and hit subscribe. It's super simple, it's free, and I'm not going to bombard you with a bunch of stuff. That I promise you. That I promise. Okay, are we ready? We need 12. Holy cow. Did you know, just so you know, if you're lurking, totally, like I just outed myself, I watch all the shows. When I'm doing things, I'm listening to shows. I'm not biased on any of the shows. I mean, I I know when people are winning prizes that are from this show that are my on this channel, reserved members, when they win on other channels and when they're buying on other and I mean, so am I. So am I. So please, if you're lurking, I'm not going to know if you hit a like. I hit likes, and at least you've never called me out. Okay. Um, oh, thank you, Maria. I appreciate that. Maria's doing all the likes, and she's got the ninja skills going as well. Anyway, likes are free. I will never know if you're lurking. If you're watching, share the wealth a little bit. Just spread the love. Okay. The vintage jewelry love. All right. 8 now. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. I can't from this one. I can't on that. Can I do over here? I'm going to give myself a like. Why would I not? Why would I not? Okay. Now it's behind, but now I'm caught up. I see 8 on my side. So thank you. Good. Jenny sees 8 as well. Okay. I'm going to jump in. Let's start the first item. So this is how shopping works on Reserved Grace. It is super simple. I'm going to move this over to here. And the first item I'm going to bring up, Kendra, hello, welcome, welcome. It's so good to see you here. Guys, my friend Kendra's here, and this is a good day, a good day. Make sure you like, I appreciate it. And, right, I should. I don't know why I shouldn't. Let's go. First item, it's super simple. The way this works is I'll buy it now. So what I do is I'm going to pick one of these that didn't sell. Let's see. Did you guys? Why don't I just go big? Not all the way big, kind of. We're going to go in with the plunder. We're going to go in plunder first. So I'll go back to that screen. There we go. All right. I wanted to bring up something a little different. And so this is multi-strand. This is plunder. This is right on trend with the gold tone, the little rock edge to it, the little got a little bit of the 80s and 90s excess going on here. You also have that edgy, now I can bring it back to this one, kind of that edgy appearance to it. You've got, look at these daggers at the end. Spearheads is basically what that is. You've got a mixture here of gold tones and silver mixed in with these beautiful white lucite beads. There's your plunder hang tag right there. You can get the light on it. There we go. So there's that. And okay, so what did I do? I put on a necklace at the last minute. But let's see how this looks on. You're interested in the pansy pin. Which color, Kendra? Which color are you interested in? I have 2 in the tray in front of me. I'm trying not to hit the mic is what I'm doing there. I had to go with some color today. I love color. just bright and cheery. I have orange, Kendra, I have orange and I have the purple. And I almost sold them as a set, but I decided that, well, this can go over my head, but let me just do this. Yes. So Maria, oh my goodness, with jeans and a t-shirt or a just this one, see, I would, honestly, this the smallest. Yeah, I would go probably one or two smaller, shorter than that. But the reason, like, I wore a white t-shirt today is because I think it looks so good on white, and it would look great on black, and it would look great on all but tan. A tan, Misty, have you said it yet? Misty usually jumps in and says, with a tan. Oh, thank you, Jenny. Jenny says your shows are great, Angie. You deserve more attention. It will come. It is also the time slot, honestly. I picked a safe time slot. It was, and I said I would stick with it. And I said I would add in other times, but it's just a lot of work to even, I didn't. So my 90 days, like I said, is up. And now I get to figure out what that next chapter looks like for lives. Anyway, okay. So just so you can see this at a distance, and I am 5'8". And I tell you this because if I was 5'1", it would look a lot different on me. Oh, there you go on the mic. And I'm about a size 12, I think. So you can see how that looked on me. And there's that one. And this is how this works now. I'm going to bring up the QR code is going to come up on the screen. And it is buy it now. So whoever checks out first wins. That's essentially how it goes. Yesterday we had a couple of things that kind of went off, people were trying to get the same thing and only one can buy. So this one is live right now. It's $45 in on my website at Reserve Grace, but today it's $30. It is in spectacular condition. It is fun and it is on trend. You can wear this with anything and you can mix all the metals. It's just a lot of fun. So there's that one. Should I keep this on? I don't know if it's going to hit the mic. What I really like about this is that it's timeless. It worked, right? It's going in my head. Made it. You can. Oh, the picture didn't show up on there, did it? It's interesting. Okay. Move that over there for a second. Anyway, you'll be able to wear this for years to come because it is timeless and it has that little bit rocker edge to it. If you like that look, I like that look. I like having a little bit of like interest but I like to have a little pieces of accessories that stand out. So there's that. And you can actually even add more to this in layers. Okay, I'm going to move to the next. All right. Keep this in mind. If you're not familiar with Plunder, I would look it up. It is a beautiful, beautiful piece. I don't know if you can see the sparkle. Do you see like right there? Those are where the silver beads are showing. And they have sparkle. They are faceted. Multimedia, mixed metals, all the things that are on trend right now. Okay, what are we going to do next? Pansy. I'll just go in order. How's that? Let's do the first one. Leave that up for now. We'll just leave that there. The orange. Okay, Kendra, here's the orange. Let me move this back down here. And I'm going to leave the plunder up for just a minute. You guys are missing, that's so cute. Okay, you guys can leave things for me. I can't wear them all the time. Okay, that one's going to go hide right now. This is Nolan Miller. And this is I'm just going to go ahead and bring it up. Let me see here. Vintage Nolan Miller Embedded Crystals Pansy Brooch. Just so you know, there are a couple of versions of these. Both of the ones I have do have the crystals embedded. Now, does anyone remember these from any other time? Some of you have said that you've watched all of the videos, Reserved Grace videos. These were debuted on that video, probably the first video I did a share with Jake. I don't know if you remember, there's been a couple, but it was me coming home, us sitting down and going through things. And these were two of the items that I picked up that day. So uh, we'll talk about both at the same time. They're identical, different colors. Which one do you think is, if you've probably already searched, but which one is the most sought after? Which one is the most collectible? What do you think? What are your guesses? Um, Kendra, to answer your question, I'm going to bring up the listing. I'll bring up the orange first. This is now normally $70. That is low. That is low. I'm doing it today for 55, but that is low even to begin with. I could have gone as high as 86. I don't know. I didn't, and I went with what felt right in my gut. So there's your cartouche on the back, Nolan Miller, and let's see. Of course, I've looked at these a dozen times, but now I've just got to look at this and make sure what that. Oh yeah, that's the really important. Yeah, that's the really important thing I always forget about. The other equally important on here is the one that says China. Just saying, it's there. Okay, that's the era, and this is spectacular. Beautiful, beautiful condition. That is for the orange, red, yellow, and then if you're interested, this is the purple. Now, going to the chat, did anybody guess? Let me go catch up here. The purple and white is Jenny's favorite. I saw your share with Jake, but don't remember. I think the orange is the collectible. The orange is for, okay, most people want okay, how do I say this? It is the most collectible. Collectors. The orange is sought after for collectors. People who are not collecting Nolan Miller or pansies or, in particular, will go for the pink and the white, the lilac, the pink, the white, or the purple, pink, and white. Does that make sense? Because generally they have this one already, so they're looking for this one. So that's basically the way it is. I could have asked for more on the orange. I try my best for you guys to make sure that I'm doing well and you get an opportunity as well. Oh, I have seen the Kirk's Folly that's like this. Yes, I remember when I first looked these up, I saw that. And Cosmic, are you ready for some more Kirk's Folly? Are you ready for me to bring out some more? Have you recovered? Have you made room? Because today I found more, and I got to list it. I'm going to list it. So I saw that there was an order that came through. I'm going to leave these here for just a minute. Let's see what the order was so I can get that taken care of. What do you guys think of my little arm? Do you like my little arm? I'm loving my arm, by the way. So let me down gently if you don't like it. But let's see who ordered. Let's see. Oh, what do we got? Okay, that's Jenny. Marilyn's coming in. Marilyn got the plunder. I should have known, Marilyn. I love your style. I love your style. Yeah. I feel like we're all in these, like, I've got wavelengths with each of you, like in a separate way. So I'm wearing it. I'm looking for it. I'm wearing it. Oh my gosh. Okay. I guess I should take that off for you, Marilyn. All right. Let me give you a point first. I can't take it off yet. I just can't. I love it. Okay. Marilyn is going to she's the proud owner of the plunder. So cute. All right. There you go, Miss Marilyn. She's a winner. I love her. Marilyn, let's put this in your bag. I will, of course, wrap everything up beautifully and ship it off. I just feel like I toss it in the bag and it just seems wrong. Okay. All right. I have more Kirk's Folly coming. I'm going to set these down here. Orange and purple. If you've had a chance to look these up, do the comps on those. You'll steal them if you get them today. Won't she? I think so too. Maria said Marilyn's going to look great wearing that necklace with her pearls. Oh, and for those that have been asking, you will be happy to hear I've started the pearl video. Okay. I needed some more pearls. Now, Stephanie, you're going to understand this. I needed more pearls for my pearl video. Some different varieties, different lengths. Does that make sense to you, Steph? I don't know if you remember. I was the Ninja Skills getting the pearls a couple weeks ago in an auction that we were both in. They were both partaking in. Okay. And let's see. All right. You guys are skipping on the Nolan Miller. I should wear one. I should have this. Let's see. Okay. That needs to go. How do I? It needs to be over here probably. All right. Okay. Ah, oh, she's so pretty. So pretty. Okay. Now I'm going to leave and close this. Well, you know what? Let me replace it with this one real quick. In case someone was interested in the orange, it is there for you as well. And I'm going to move on. Let me go to a different screen. Let me see this one real quick. All right. Let's switch this out for, which one do I want to do? Now there's some here that did not make it into today, but they're coming. And I think next I will do, I'm trying to read the room. Read the room. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Yeah, that's why I got the pearl stuff. And I am looking forward to the next opportunity. And just in case anyone's wondering, this didn't get listed today because I wanted to see, it's probably going to go directly onto Reserved Grace. This is, I believe, a size 10. This is the match to the Heidi Doss necklace and extenders and bracelet set that I just listed or put on Reserved Grace. But obviously this is a size 10, so I couldn't put it with this. But I know we have some size 10 ladies out there. And I wanted to show you that this is Heidi Doss size 10. Let me double check for you, just in case. Look at that, it's a perfect size 10. That'll be going on to Reserved Grace, just so you know. Isn't that sparkle? Isn't that pretty? Okay, next, let's do, I think I'm gonna do these studs here. Who did I send earrings to that I didn't put backs on them and I told you I would? Because I know I did. I know I didn't put them on there. And I've been wondering, who is it? Tell on me. Tell on me. That ring it is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. If you're all interested, it is a beautiful, beautiful size. Oh, she's gorgeous. Yeah, I bet, Steph. Okay, I'll be listing tomorrow. All right, let me zoom this in just a little bit so you can see these. And here's the front on these. Okay, these are citrine, and I did the millimeters on these. Let me see. These are 10 millimeter citrine stud earrings. They are vintage. They're not 8925. They're just simply 925. The listing says that they're 8925, but I mean, I go extra, but not, I don't need to on that. Okay, so the sparkle, not only do you have the center stone here with the citrine, yes, but you also have, I'm looking for my little polish cloth. All I have is the really little one. Uh, you also have little sparkle in each corner that gives just a little bit more, draws attention. Look at the faceting on this and look at the depth of this. And open back. There is your 925 right here. And they are just polished, just cleaned. So that's, and I always like to find backs that match, but if I don't put them on before I ship them to you, then that, you have to end up doing it, and I don't like doing that. So, all right, there are those, and QR code for these. The QR code is going to come up. It'll be on the screen. You can use your device to a second device, or you don't have to because you can simply just click on the link that's going to be in the chat and find it. Where is it? Okay, there they are. All right. $32, you guys. $32. That is a steal. That is a bargain. Look at the size on these. These are 10 millimeter, super beautiful luxury faceting on the top. They have a substantial weight to them, but not that they're going to like bother your ears, but they definitely, definitely will stand out. Yeah, when you wear, I had to wear these today. I was going for the whole color. Add some color with white, just so you can kind of see. Oh, it's not really easy to do that, but look at the sparkle from even a distance. You see it? Can you see it? Can you see the sparkle? They are beautiful. If you like pina coladas, couldn't help it. My brain just went there. You guys never finished that one for me. If you like pina coladas, getting caught in the rain, what else is the rest of it? Do you like pina coladas? Getting caught in the rain. I don't know. There's more to it. Okay. That is your citrine stud earrings. Beautiful. $32. That is a bargain. I'm going to move. I'm going to keep moving. Going to keep moving. All right. That's going to sit there for just a moment. And like I said, you can always click in the chat. It is there for you. And next, I didn't know on these. Didn't know till today. And I've worn these a couple of times. Didn't know. I went and finally did some research and was like, oh, look at these. Okay, these are Sepulda retired sterling silver 925 faceted oval champagne CZ earrings. They are gorgeous earrings. Like I said, I've worn these several times, and I've worn them on the show, and I wore them out once, and got it. I have to say, and to be completely honest, I did get a compliment. It was at one of my granddaughter's soccer games, and it was one of the indoor soccer games. It made a little bit more sense. But anyway, it's like, I love your earrings. I'm like, oh, thank you. They're for sale. Anyway, they are beautiful, beautiful Sepulda. They are retired, and that is not to say that there's anything wrong with these. Look at the depth in these. Look at the work on the side here. If I get there. So you have this beautiful depth. So when somebody sees you from the side, they're seeing all the sides, right? They're not just seeing the front. There's the profile, and that is what they see from the front. Is open back, and it is a substantial ear wire as well. And it feels good. I've worn them. I can tell you, they feel good, and they're beautiful. So I didn't know there was Sepulda though. Things I just don't look. I don't look. I've told you many, many times. I am more about the style. I love something. I'll buy it because I love the look, the style of it. Okay, let's see. Checking in. How are you guys doing? How are you doing out there? Let's take the temperature. Where are we at? Somehow, Maria, Sepalda is just beautiful. I missed the whole Sepalda phase, or that whole. Is it still going? I think it's probably still a thing, right? But I know it was a craze. That's the word I was looking for. It was a craze. I don't know what era was that. Like, what time frame was that? Usually, I look back and I was like, okay, that was because I was in the Philippines, or I was, somewhere that I lost time. Okay, I just saw an order come through. What'd we get? What'd you guys get? Stephanie and she got this. It's the stud earrings. Oh, I love it. That is so, so good, Steph. I think you'll love these. I think you're going to love them. Thank you so much. I hope they do bring you all kinds of good vibes and energy. And there's those for you. I need to write myself a note too. I'm going to put a really big note on the front of the your bag to put earring backs on them, because I forget. Nobody's going to out me. Nobody's going to say who I forgot, because I know I did. I just don't remember who. Earring backs. Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. All right. Oh, and Steph, you get another point. Congratulations. Thank you, thank you, thank you. They're going into your bag. And for those that are like, what? Going into your bag? Yes. So I keep bags. Everyone will have a bag. And when you make a purchase, since I ship one time a week, one or two, depending on if it's show listings or regular listings, but once you make a purchase, it goes into your bag. And at the end of the week, I grab all the bags up. Everything gets bundled together and sent all at once. And because I do free shipping for all orders through the show, it's super simple. The only time I have to do anything or send you any kind of invoices or anything is when we do things like tote pools, or if I do an unboxing and I sell things right on the spot, then I'll send out invoices. And I always send pictures as well, so that you can remember what you got, because I've been there. Okay, temperature check. Temperature check. You guys good? Do you have any requests that you see? Any requests that you can see in the tray here? You can see me, not the tray right now. Let's move this. Okay, so we did the yellow. Did we do the buttercup? Did we do the buttercup yet? I don't think that we did. I'm gonna go back. Wait, Marilyn. Wait, hold up. No, Marilyn got those, not Steph. Did I say Steph? You guys, sorry. Why did I click on the? No kidding. No. Marilyn. So I don't know. That's the first time I've done that. I know. I'm looking up. I see the chat. Marilyn got those. Oh my gosh. How did I see Steph? Feel free to jump in and correct me at any time. All right. Marilyn, I'm giving your stuff away. Don't let me do that. Okay, that's Marilyn's bag. I need to take from Stephanie and give to Marilyn. Okay. Wow. All right. Need a shot collar. Okay, earring backs. There we go. Okay. Marilyn, here's your bag. Okay. Here's the earrings. I need earring backs on them. Putting them in your bag. And like, those are mine. And Steph, Congratulations, Steph. Okay. And Marilyn, you get another point. We're good. We're good. Okay. All right. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. I'll stop. I'll stop giving your things away. Okay. It's funny. All right. I'll do better. Okay. Where were we? What do I want to do next? Let's see. Let's go to, let's do root beer. Let's do these root beer. I would love to wear these. I know that these are going to be for someone specific, meaning I couldn't wear these because, I mean, I could, obviously. I mean, I obviously could wear them. I don't think they're the best choice for me as far as they would just disappear with my hair color. And I mean, they match. So if you have light hair or maybe even really dark hair, then I think these would be a great choice. And if you don't care and you just love them because they're gorgeous and they blend into your hair and you love that, then these are beautiful as well. So these are, let me see here. Let me put these. This is where I'm working on. I have my little tray so that I don't do this to you. Okay, that was what I'm trying to prevent, is that when I'm talking and I'm drifting all over the place. So we're going to, let me see something. All right. This one now gets to, I'm going to zoom it in a little bit for you there. So you can see these fully. It's me out of the way. And these are retro, vintage retro. Not really sure. You know, there's some, you know, you can't really say everything's vintage and you can't say it. So I went with retro on these, but they are artisan made lamport glass, copper, root beer brown earrings. Okay. And they came in that little jewelry box or earring box that I showed you. I think that whoever had that prior to coming to me probably made all of the pieces, all of the artisan pieces of jewelry. So I don't know the history of them or anything like that, but they are beautiful. The work is well done. Very, very pretty color. I would wear them. It's like me with, I don't know why I was obsessed with wearing tiger's eye, because tiger's eye is literally my color. So it probably was just being understated, I think. So there we go. All right, here's the QR code for this one. I think they're so, and they feel good. They feel nice. I feel good. All right, there we go. Retro artisan lampwork glass, copper, root beer brown. I'm really close now. I can back up a little bit. There we go. And beautiful, beautiful earrings. All right. I'm keeping on track. I'm not gonna stay for a long time on one or the other. So you guys have the QR code is on the screen and the link is in the chat. The things I could tell you, I could go on and on about all of the beauty and artistry of these. Each one is unique. No one's ever going to have a pair of earrings like them. And who got them? Whose order can I give away this time? Somebody got them. Let me see. That's not the way I want to do it. All right. Go back. And I'm going to refresh it just to make sure. It looks like Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm missing something here. Let me refresh something. There's something going on here. Let me double check. I'm missing something somewhere. Hold on. Go here. I'm going to look at catch up on the orders here. So, Misty, I think that you're the one, you got these. Yes. Misty got the lamp work, the root beer brown. Okay, these are going to Misty. I'm going to take care of this one first before I look. Because I saw something. I think I skipped something. Probably did. Misty. That would be Cosmic Unicorn 2, in case anybody's wondering. Interchangeable. All right. These are going in. That is there for you. All right. Those Misty, Cosmic. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. And I'll take this down now. And there was something else that came up. Let me check real quick. It's okay, Marilyn. I'm confused most of the time. So Marilyn says I confused her for a minute or two. Welcome. I just wanted to bring you into my world for a minute. Okay, let me double check here something, Miss Marilyn. I need to look at that. And that was okay. It was the plunder right before that. I just want to make sure I didn't skip anything else of yours and then try and sell it. All right, here we go. I think I'm caught up. I forgot you said that. Citrine is your birthstone. I had those. I think, I don't know. All right, so now I need birthstones. Well, here's the deal. Do you actually buy for your birthstone? You know what I mean? Some people don't like their birthstone. But if you do like your birthstone and you'd like me to keep an eye out for you, put it in the chat. Put it in the chat for me right now. That way I can look for you. Birthstones. And then I will add it. I use Notion. So I'll add it to my Notion or Chat GPT to keep track of it for me. So Marilyn, Citrine. Who else? I think. Okay, you guys tell me. If you want me to look for you, I will keep track. And I'm Emerald. Didn't like emeralds always in my life. Like always, throughout my life, I didn't always like emeralds. That's, I think, a better way to say it. And now they kind of grown on me, especially since they are really hard to get, especially natural, that aren't, infused and all the things that they do to them. But yeah, I do like emeralds now. All right. We got something came. Jenny, what's your birthstone? What is September? I don't know. What is September? I'm sure someone in the chat knows. You can help Jenny out. Whatever September is. I don't know.
Sapphire.
Sapphire. I hear that. You can speak up. I can hear you. It's fine. Sapphire. So Jenny is Sapphire. There we go. All right. Jenny. So is it when I say sapphire, is it just blue sapphire? Would that be how it works?
Sapphire. So
yeah, but
it
isn't
could be even the colored sapphire because they don't just differentiate when they give the birthstone on that month.
it's just all of them? So green for emerald is just green for
Well,
emerald.
citrine has the orange, but it also has the blue.
Oh, well, I have heard of different color emeralds too. Like there's a clear emerald, but okay. All right, so let's see. Wait, are you saying you're sapphire?
No,
Maria?
I was saying Misty was sapphire.
Okay, we're good. I just want to make sure. What are you?
Alexandrite.
What? I didn't know that was I didn't know that that was one of them.
Alexandrite. I'm June. I'm Alexandrite and pearls.
Oh, Alexandrite. I love and pearl. I'll write that. Hey, I have a pearl video coming up. Let's see, Steph Opal. Uh, Cosmic Ruby. My grandkids are Ruby. I'm taking care of my granddaughter early. She has a stash already. She doesn't know it, but did I just? Okay, got to be careful of that. Let's see. Aquamarine for Carol. What month is Aquamarine, Carol? And Marilyn says, I buy my husband blue sapphires for September. All right. And Jenny, aquamarine is your favorite. Okay. I have some aquamarines. I have several aquamarine pieces. I have raw aquamarine. I have quite a bit. So in my listing frenzy, I'll start adding some of those things in. Anyone else that I missed? Did I miss anyone? Carol, it's March. Okay. March. Okay. Are you ready? Did I miss anything else? Okay. I'm not giving anybody else stuff away. No, so you guys did not get the Sepalde. It was the citrine stud. Okay. I think I'm going to do the gold. Okay, let's switch here. All right. I think this will show better on here. So I love whoever, by the way, did all those earrings. I thought it was just a neat thing to get in a surprise package. And let's see, these are artisan gold foil. These are Murano glass earrings. Okay, so these are Murano glass. If anyone is interested and likes Murano, you will see the gold foil inside. You'll look for gold foil in there. Has a twist or a swirl effect to it. See the twist and swirl here. These are simple, but yet they do. Okay, why? I'm not going to take the earring off, but they do catch the light. And I like that they're artisan, and I like that they're Murano, like my lamps and Jenny's lamp. Just gorgeous. And I like the clean simplicity. If you like gold with just a little shimmer, not too much, not over the top, just enough. They're very classy. I think for me is what I look at. It's just very classy. They're going to catch the light. They're just going to have the right amount of shimmer. Plus, with that swirl, because it's not just inside. So the swirl is actually, you can see it's almost like a soft serve cone, at the very top when it swirls up, and you've got that. That's what that is right there. So it is actually on the outside swirl. So this is your QR code for this one. These are not the fish, those sold. Right, there we go. $18. $18 for these. And I tried to do my best on all of these for you. That is a really good for Murano glass. And they are clean. I'm going to say this is for the minimalist. The minimalist amongst us. Do we have any minimalists in the crowd? If you're a minimalist, let us know. I think I've told you several times, my daughter and son-in-law are minimalists. I don't know that they would classify themselves as actual minimalists. They may say that they don't appreciate that. I don't know. To me, they are. And let me bring up this camera for you. So you can see this one. a little bit harder, but can get the scale. Also, now you can see a little bit better on the scale if I was wearing these, and you can see the sparkle from a distance. And these are very close to my complexion and my hair color, but they still have that sparkle and you can still see them. They stand out. I mean, let's be real. We wear jewelry, we wear accessories, we want them to be seen. Unless it's something like, you have that special necklace that you wear always. But we do like to be seen. We do like to have just that. Sometimes it's subtle, sometimes it's way over the top. And something for every occasion is what I think. We need to have subtle, dress these up. Oh, you know what? I just had this vision. Wouldn't these be beautiful if you were just a simple black dress? And maybe it's because I'm seeing it on here. And I'm thinking a beautiful black dress, have your hair, because if your hair is pulled back. And like rarely ever will wear really long earrings when I have my hair pulled back. Although I have a giraffe neck to go that I could wear, down to here. But I would rather wear something a little more subtle like that when my hair is pulled up. And then you do like a little, is it a chignon? Chignon? How do you say that, Maria? Do you know? How do you say
Chagrin.
that? Chignon?
I said chagrin. So
Chagrin?
somewhere, somewhere in
when,
between there.
when you wear a chagrin, to my chagrin, I was looking to see if I had
I
anything.
can't think of. I know exactly what you're talking about, though.
Yeah, you do the little twist in the back. I was looking to see
Yeah,
if I had a pencil because I used to do this with
with a pencil. Yeah,
pencil or chopsticks because we all have chopsticks just laid around, right? But um, I'm gonna say I don't think that's my best choice. What do you
Mm-mm.
think? Is it gonna work? Okay,
Oh
my
God, just
Cleopatra
don't
one.
let go.
This might be my second favorite. This might be my second favorite. This could be my thumbnail picture. When you don't have anything else to hold your hair back with.
That's talent.
I can't believe it's sitting. It's holding. Okay, I got to move that up just a sec, guys. So hold on. Okay, there we go. We're just going to go with that. Okay, can't really see it on this side, but look, it's sticky. All right, there we go.
Well, there's your
Um,
statement.
huh?
There's
It
your
is a statement.
statement.
Yes, it is. And when I always forget that it's called a mandrel and I call it a mandolin, I'll just, now it's a hair accessory. You can wear smaller earrings and don't overpower a statement necklace. Exactly. Yes, I like that. So you have options. And I think we forget all of our options, like what we actually have options. And they're, pretty and affordable. All right, let's keep going here. Let's see. All right, let me keep moving. These are going to go down. Now I will take this off. Nobody got these, right? I didn't see that anybody had. I'm just going to keep moving. Okay. I cannot keep taking this earring out though. And my ear is starting to, so I got to not do that. But I'm leaving this in. Now that I've got it up, I'm leaving it in. It just seems shameful to take it down. I think that if anybody comes in and uh, we haven't met before, probably
You're
like,
gonna
what is she?
wonder what's sticking out of her head.
I know they're not going to really realize what it is. It looks like a like a machete, like I don't know, some kind of anyway
Yeah, dagger.
stuck in my head. Okay, uh, I need a mansion for all my stuff. That is, I that's a good problem to have. And Marilyn, wow. Uh, okay, let me go back up. I'm going to read the chat here for a second. I need to catch up on this. Aquamarine, bling life, hashtag bling life. Yes, bring the bling life. I love that. I need to write that down. Hey, I'm coming up with some swag. So there will be some Reserve Grace swag coming up. And I might just have to borrow that. Hashtag bling life. And said cosmic unicorn. Why do you have to be Cosmic Unicorn too? Can we take, are you sure one of us, just Cosmic Unicorn's not available? Okay. And let's see. I'm a maximalist. More is better. Oh, I try super hard, but I'm not. I'm not a minimalist. It's not happening. And can you add your request list Murano glass bangles? Yes, of course I can. All right. I got my request list. It's growing. I am all about it. It helps me so much. Okay, Steph, you can work. Okay, I need a mansion for all my. I'm catching up. Wow, Carol, the boy, Ray, no problem, Angie. Right. Okay. Well, yes. So this is my style. I'm going with it. Yes, I've seen some recent. Yes, yes, and yes. Okay. Um, let's go. What's next? What's next? I feel like I should do. I'm going to go ahead and do the Heidi Doss. Now, this is just one of the pieces that I have. I dip my toe in, right? I'm dipping my toe in, seeing what you like. And I have worn this on at least a video, maybe a live or two. This is stunning, by the way, absolutely stunning. Let's look at the detail work here in the back. Let's make me a little smaller or somewhere else. Not in a good place there. Let's take that. I love this, by the way. I love having that ability to do that. And look at me. I'm down here in that little corner, but it gave all this room to show all of the detail on the clasp back here. Now, let me explain this piece to you because there's so much to this that I have to tell you. But let me keep adding the pieces as we go. And the other. All right. This comes with the necklace and two extenders, which can be worn as bracelets. A bracelet, two bracelets, depending on your wrist size. These are 7 inches, or an extender for the necklace. But not just that. This necklace, as it is, let me show you this. The necklace also already has multiple. Oh, no, I lie. It still only has one. Never mind. That's when it has one of these in it. Okay. So this comes off here. I have to look which side. Can't mess up the nails. Cannot mess up the nails. All right. So there is the necklace. We're going to add one to it here. And over here. Okay. So now it's longer, and I'll put this. Oh, I can't put that over my. Can't put that over my hair accessory. So, Mike, sorry. When your hair accessory is bigger than your head, it is an issue. Now, I know, Maria, you're going to say this. I'm going to see how it looks because I think we need to just go there first. I'll bring up the other camera because you're really good about styling. You're really good about it. So,
Thank you.
this would be in the back right now. Okay. And this would be on the sides. I think I like that. I think that needs to go like that. Okay, so that is with one extender, and then you would have a bracelet, or you could stack the bracelet if you wanted to put just one. You could wear two. That's what I've done before. So I wore 2 bracelets together. I haven't done it with that, but I kind of like that. I like this look. You would need to, for this, I would suggest wearing your hair up however you decide to wear it. And I think that, what do you think? I mean, that's just kind of pretty.
I think that
Really,
looks
really
perfect.
pretty. Yeah, the clasps, everything on this one. And that's why that ring, where'd the ring go? Ah, there it is. So this is the ring that matches, that goes with it. Okay, so I'm gonna set this here. I'll set that there. I'll get back to it in a second. Let's try this. So there's your match on those. Look at the details. I'll show you the details in this up close. Go open it the right way. So you have baguette detailing here. You have marcasite and lots of sparkle with that. Your clasp, even the closure. Close this. And it's all covered. There's no piece on this that does not get the royal treatment. There's your sparkle on your crystal. It is just spectacular. Isn't that just gorgeous? Everything about this piece is just beyond. It's over the top beautiful. That there, and then I'm going to take this off and show you the length without any extender, and then I'll measure it for you. I don't have an actual measurement, so I can do that. Okay. This just, can you imagine date night, special event, you have this? I would definitely wear one, at least, like if you were going to wear your hair up, wear one of the extenders so you have that look on both sides. Just gorgeous. And you have options. Gosh, accessories with options? Yes, please. I see the onyx and mother of pearl dome ring. One that we had yesterday, for one from yesterday, Marilyn? Yes, you absolutely can, by the way. You can. I just need direction on which one you're looking for. And there's the link without, oop, I should probably go out that way. So that, with that, I would say is not overstated.
Now
Meaning
you
you
want
could
to
wear
take the
this
piece and put the clasp on the
from
side.
on, everyday wear. Then you also have the options to dress it up. And just as a double check, I'm going to make sure on these that they're 7 inches. Yes, they are 7 inches when the clasp is closed. And yes, they're both the same. And then let me measure this one. And then as I'm measuring it, I will bring up the QR code on this one. I'll bring up the listing for you. I got to see what I wrote. Oh. I feel like I do these in my, like I'm not coherent. Okay, you guys, this is over $200. It could easily be $250 for all of the pieces here. I don't know that I saw that there's a set with all the pieces, but I'm doing it today for $175. And sorry about the mic. Okay, $175. It is absolutely worth it. It is worth that without a question. And if you are a size 10, I left room so that you're able to get the ring. That was my whole gist of why I priced it the way I did, because I wanted you to have the option if the size 10 fit. And I was going to switch this so you can see it there. Okay, and I will put that over there. So we'll try it. Nope, not that one. Definitely not that one. It was this. And I want that bigger. That's what I'm trying to do. Over here. Nope, that's not it either. Hello. As I pop in. Which one was it? I had them all set. Okay, now the QR code's gone. Hopefully you got it. If you were interested in if you were interested in it, it's going to go back down at the bottom again for you. There we go. All right, 175. It is an investment piece, but it is also a collector's piece, and it is Art Deco, gorgeous. Dress it up. Oh, she's gorgeous. Like I said, I've worn it on several different videos and lives, and I love just wearing it. It just feels special. Okay, let's see. Where are we at now? Yeah, I do believe that they're all Swarovski, and yeah, it's just beautiful. I she's not a minimalist either. I'm going to give her props for being. She doesn't leave any detail. Uh, everything is encrusted. Yeah, it is fabulous. It is beautiful. It is for the right buyer. Remember everything. If you're on the replay, thank you, by the way, if you're watching replay. Everything that doesn't sell during the show will get listed on reserved grace. Okay. So if you are interested and it hasn't been listed yet, it's because I'm just adding more photos and I'm trying to get it, doing making all the glamour shots. And then it will be listed. But reach out, I can get it directly to you. Arlene, you are there. You are there. It is lovely, lovely, lovely. All right. And I think that going with it is just beautiful. Okay, what did I have? Let me see. Let me do a time check. I'm going to set this. Let's look one more time. Look at that sparkle. Look at that sparkle. Yes, Jake. Do you remember when I wore this the first time? I think we did a video together when I first wore this, and we were loving how it all fit together. It's like, oh my God, look at this. You guys, I am so lucky. Oh, hey, Jake. Carol. Carol. Jake. Jake, Carol. Fancy meeting you here, if Carol's still here. By the way, Carol's birthday is in March, and her birthstone is aquamarine. All right. You guys, I am trying to get Jake to join us more often. Huh, Jake? Am I? I'm on a recruitment mission, recruiting mission. All right. Hopefully, someone got that link and you're considering it, thinking about it. It is going to be at least 200 or probably a little bit more when it goes on to reserve grace. Just so you know, And I messed up this one. I'm going to go back up here. We're going to go to here. Okay. Well, if you needed that one, it's still there for you. If you're looking for the orange pansy, it's right there. And not sure why, but we're going to go ahead and take this one off. And let's see. All right, what did we go? What did we miss? What did I miss so far? Oh, I didn't do the Duplay Suns. These are fun. You know I love sun earrings, so I had to throw these in. And they are fun. And I'm just going to go ahead and bring this one up down at the bottom. Okay, so these are vintage Duplay large sun earrings. They are clip-on earrings. So these do have a little bit of wear. I'm just going to call it gentle aging. They're not bad. They're not like, they're vintage, right? And they are gold tone, but they just have a little bit like on the nose and the cheek, a little bit there. That is from normal wear. I think it gives it character. It's like when I do the buffing of sterling silver and I give it, just kind of bring out the different features. So those are right there for you. Just a second. Let me catch up on this. Carol is or was here, Jake. She was hanging out with us for a little bit, and yeah, Jake needs to be here, doesn't he? It'd be nice to have a sidekick here. Well, so Arlene, it's there for you. If you decide, if nobody else picks it up, it's there for you. Instead of sunspots, they have fun spots. You guys see, that's why we need him here. We need him here so he can say those one-liners on cue, on cue. I love that. They have fun spots. Sunspots, that's cute. Really cute. Okay, let me tell you really quick about not Heidi Daus, about Carol Duplay. I wanted to bring up something about her, and I didn't earlier. So I have several pieces. I've brought up pieces in the past to show you the variety of her work. And it is, that's so sad when you bring up Google somebody and it comes up with obituary first. The next one that comes up is Fort Worth. I'm curious, why Fort Worth? So a jewelry company founded by Carol Duplay, is not a person living in Fort Worth. Why would you put that? Oh my
That's
God.
kind of funny.
It's not a person living in Fort Worth. Really? That is hilarious. Well, I wouldn't have even looked for that if you didn't offer it. Oh, that is good, funny stuff there. Okay. Right. Now I'll find something about her. Here we go. So Carol Duplay jewelry, and the website looks like it's still active, but I wanted to go into her history. I saw a little bit of it earlier. Who's familiar with her? Who knows her? Was founded by Carol Duplay or Duplays in 1978. Initially, it was a small operation with a single designer and salesperson. I do remember this. The company gained prominence as a large fashion jewelry distributor for major retailers and has since become a multi-million-dollar enterprise. Carol Duplay's son, Jeffrey, continues the business. I do remember reading about that. So it was started in 1978, and her she had a failed attempt to acquire part of Marion Haskell. Marion Haskell, I didn't know that. Okay, so family business, growth, design, production, and her son continues. Jeffrey continues the legacy. Okay, so that's the story on that. So female entrepreneur and designer, and she just has the line. It's very well, if you see a Haskell piece, you just generally know it's Haskell, or you know that it's Juliana. I mean, they're very distinct, right? Well, I feel like with Duplays, they're all over the place. They are definitely. Okay, so I guess these are 40, I don't know, they're 49. I think they're 49. They are 32 right now. Highly collectible. Carol Duplay's jewelry is very high end and collectible. Since these are clip-ons, I can show you real quick, and then I'm not going to put them in. So here you can see the size and scale, not huge, but enough to have a little bit of fun, and they feel good. The clamp on here, they're still strong enough. There's still enough spring left, but they're not vice grip. You know what I mean? Did Jake and Carol actually realize they're both on here at the same time? Because I'm seeing them in the chat, but I don't know if they caught like they're both on here. Okay, so there we
Yeah,
go.
Carol said hey, and Jake said, "Is Carol here?" And then he said, "Fancy seeing Carol here."
Okay. So because I'm going to help Misty out on this one with a tan in the summer, right? These are really, really pretty. Okay. Those are the vintage Duplay large sun earrings, and they're a little bit lower. I did do them lower than what they would actually go for if they were normally. Okay, just making sure. I had to make sure, Jake. Only because Although it's natural wear, I just wanted to account for it a little bit. You guys can see they are, if you look up comps on these, they're well above that price. So, all right. I'm glad you were able to chat today also, Jake. You were having problems yesterday. You couldn't chat. Right, next one, what did I have left? Because we're getting close to, we're going to do a drawing. Yes, there you go, French Riviera. I can see, I don't know. I always have those, yes. What's the look you're going for? I also see, I see South Beach. I see some South Beach vibes here. I do. I think it's also, I think of Versace. It gives me just that little bit of that flair. I don't know. They're super pretty. And okay. Oh, I love it. Hopefully, I'm keeping you company. We're keeping you company during your commute. And let's see what else we had next. Let me see what else I have on the list here. So we did the butter, softer than butter. We did those sold, those sold, those sold. The ones I think I haven't done are these. Let's move these over here. A little bit of an aqua or a teal look there. Bring these down. And let's see. So I describe these as an artisan ocean blue. They are check glass. So artisan ocean blues check glass spiral disc earrings. I'm sure I would like to have known how the artisan who made these, how what they would have said and described them. You can see the iridescent bead, check glass, another swirl, little swirl thing going on. But I thought that this had that kind of the ocean blues, very good for summer. And I'll just bring those up right here. And let's see. I think, Ginny, I agree with you. That's why I picked them. Of going through all of them, I was like, I love the color on these. I love the construction. I like this disc bead at the end, and it's a good length. There we go. So as you can see, let me slide over here. Good length, with or with your hair up or down, and you can see them with my hair. It doesn't blend in. So can I shake them both at the same time? Okay, there you go. Jake, did you see my hair ornamentation earlier? What I chose to wear in my hair for putting my hair in a chagrin? got it, in the chagrin that I had it in. Oh, somebody bought something. All right, what do we get? Jenny, did you go get them? Did Jenny get them? I'll put them in Marilyn's bag. All right, just for effect. Do you think I can duplicate it? Oh, ow.
I don't know.
I don't know if I can.
Don't hurt yourself, though.
It didn't work that time. Okay, once and done.
That
Let
was
it
a
go.
one-hit wonder.
One hit wonder. Yes, it's a wonder it worked. Okay, let's see who bought those. Let's see. Refresh.
Jenny.
Jenny did. Is that a great deal also, Jenny? Yes, that was a good one. All right. Fun. Let me put them in a bag for you, and let me give you a point, and you get a point, and you get a point. Oh, Marilyn, you want to see a ring. Jenny. My hair is doing wonders today, you guys. I had to do my own roots. Cannot get into my hairdressers, they're under construction. So, Jenny, this is going in for you. Jenny, Jenny. There we go. There is your bag. And I'm going to take these down. Love it. Did you see what Cosmic said? That's cute. Very cute. Yeah, just don't mute, Jake. Just don't mute it. Okay, that goes down. Carol Duplays goes there. These are the ones that are left. Okay, let me switch trays here. I'm going to go get the rings tray for
Nice.
Jake. Can you help me remember to order a remote for the Zoom? Okay, and something to fix the chair so it doesn't squeak. Okay, I will be right back. I'm going to go get the tray. Do you guys need anything else? Is there anything else you want to see before the end of this show today? Anything from any other shows or anything from the rings trays or anything like that before I run to the way back there into the abyss? I'm going to see if I can, you guys have anything. I'll play the video while I go. In case you are not aware, we are still accepting members into a reserved list. We would love to have you. We have a good time. You get the inside track on the things that are going on, and you're part of what we still have space available in the founders. So I have a founders level, and then as we grow, we'll add more to the group. But we do have space for you if you want to join us. We're really nice.
Steph's asking for size 10 in rings.
Size 10s, okay. I will bring what I have. Jake, what I need to remember is I need a remote for the Zoom. I need a remote for my cameras. Which would be funny is that they're both the same camera. So watch, I zoom this one and the other one like comes into my face. Okay, let me go get the rings. There was something else somebody wanted though. That's why I'm besides Carol. Carol, I wish I could remember. I'd grab it right now for her. You know what? Let me look at something really quick. For those that are here that have watched the videos, Reserve Grace videos before, Carol said that, let me just see, maybe you can help me remember what this one is. Where is her comment? Latest.
Oh, the necklace she's talking about? Isn't it
Yeah.
a blue glass necklace? It was kind of like a colonial blue, maybe a little shade darker or
Was it
brighter.
was the video I'm thinking about, which is the let me go to videos, content. Is the video the spring colors, I believe, spring
Yes,
trends?
when you wore the tan shirt.
Okay. All right, I see that. Let me go in. I'm going to, can I do this? Can I do this? Will this work with I'm doing live? Let's see what happens here. It works. Okay, I want to try and grab it. Oh, Misty, Jenny. Hold on, let me bring this up. I know which one Carol's talking about now. Let me see something. Size 7 for Maryland on the ring. Okay, let me show you something. I'm going to do a screen share here real quick. And not that one. Cancel. Do it a different way. Where is it? Let me just go into here. Videos. The reason I'm showing this is I want to see from, I think I sold it, but I want you guys to take a look and see what you think. Let me bring up the screen share here.
You said it's double strand, so I think that's the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
I know you
So
showed it in one of your lives.
Yeah, I think it might have been one of the lives. Is Carol here?
Yeah, she just said it's a double strand.
Oh, okay. And oh, that's a good look right there. Wait till you see that come up on your. Is it? Okay. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I'm wearing it in the video. It is the one that has like little, almost like drop beads on it. Is that one you're talking about? I'm sure that's it. So it's on this here. I'm gonna expand this one. Okay, that's a good look. That's a really, I stopped it in a really great place right there. But I'm
It
gonna
looks like you're
zoom this.
belting out a song.
Do I? Yes, I know. I look like la. Okay. Can you see that one from there? I can do it. Okay, I think it's this one right here, but I'm trying to figure out how to get this to go bigger. Go big or go home. Let's see. Get rid of this. So this one can, there we go. Now, is it, look at this. Okay. And I'm going to close that. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now? Because I don't know if I closed it. This necklace right here. This is the one I think she's talking about. But I think that it's almost had like a raffia. Who bought it? I think that somebody in the group bought it.
Oh, that necklace. Okay,
Do you
that
remember? Right? I feel like it was. I
was that
feel
like
like
3
it's
weeks ago?
Misty, huh?
I think that was like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
yeah. Okay, you guys talk amongst yourselves real quick. I am going to go get the rings.
Carol says yes. That's the one.
That is the one.
Yeah, she said
Now I
yes.
need Misty, Jenny. I don't think it's to be Steph. I really think it's Misty or Jenny. But I'm also going to check. I have a box. What's the date of this video? Um, let me.
Marilyn says not me.
Who said not me?
Marilyn. She was the first person I thought of.
Not it. Not it. Okay. Let me go to. We're going to zoom this in for those that have purchased. Okay. Yeah. That's such a good look. That's a good look. There we go. They're just going to stay right there. And I need someone to own that, but I'm going to also look at the date that that video was done. And I have a box. So the things I hadn't listed before were in a box. Okay. I'm going to mute myself real quick though, too. I will be right back. And hopefully I can get this all back to normal when I get back because I've got lost.
You're still muted, Angie.
Okay, that was scary. I just all of a sudden was like super big. Okay, did anyone buy that necklace?
Steph did.
Steph did.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Carol, but I'll keep an eye out for one like it. I knew that it was just recently too. So, yeah, thank you. No sound. I'm good at that. Okay.
Were you able to hear me when your sound was off?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Okay.
Uh,
Carol wants to know if you know the maker.
I
Who
don't
made it.
know the maker. I do feel like it had a tag on it though, like a maker's. Double check stuff to see if you can find if it has a tag on it. For some reason, I feel like it did have, but I do have
Oh,
pictures of it.
Steph got
Huh?
it last week, she said.
Just last week?
Yeah, I bought it and received it last
Wow.
week.
Timing is everything, isn't it, Carol? Okay, I will keep an eye. I have pictures of it. I will see if I can do some research and find it because it is really, really cute. Okay, you can hear me now. I know I was totally muted.
Sound yay.
Okay, remember to get a remote for your cameras. Thanks, Jake. Appreciate it. Thanks for the reminder.
Steph said she'll check too.
Do what? She'll check. Thank you. Okay, Marilyn, was there anything else you guys wanted to see in the tray here? I need to go to, I screwed up all my cameras now. Let me add this. Add that. Make this all pretty again so that it makes sense. And move that over. Okay. That goes down. That way I have that there. Okay. Now I am going to bring up the top tray so you can see here. Anything that you wanted from here before I go. And these will be coming. There's more that didn't get, like I said, listed, but they'll be coming. And by the way, this is coming too. If you like lockets, this is a beautiful locket. This is 14 karat gold filled, both the chain and the locket. And this still even has, not as good as if you can find, I have one that has the very handsome man inside the locket. This still has the little plastic covering on it. So it's very rare for this old to find that. But that is coming up. It will be listed or it may be on a live soon. But that was one of the ones I was trying to get into today. And this set as well. I'll show you this real quick and then I'll. So this is also 14 karat gold filled. And there's a safety chain on this. A very, very, really, I just think it's such a feminine, beautiful piece. The blue is just outstanding. And I know how much everyone loves screw-on earrings, but this one might actually be worth it. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful set. So that's coming up as well. And these earrings. These were another one that I picked for today that just didn't make it today. Those are fun. Okay, that I'm going to move this tray now. Marilyn. Let's see. So did she say size 7?
Yes.
Okay. Now they're all mixed up, of course, because remember I put them all on my fingers at once. So let me figure it out here. Marilyn, which one was it? The one that's listed or one? Oh, the one that's listed, right? Guess I should just pay attention to that. At the 7. No, that's an 8. The chat. Well, I have it right here. You just, is it the one? Is it like this one but a size 7? Because that's an 8. Here, this is what we're going to do.
The dome one, she said. The onyx and
There's
mother
several
of pearl
versions.
dome.
There's several versions. That's what I'm trying to.
Yeah.
Okay. Here, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to go through and find the 7s. It'll just take me a second, then I'll do the drawing. You guys, I know we're over time, but okay, that is not it. That's an 8.
She said the bigger dome, and I think that was a 7 that she's talking about then. It was one of the last ones you tried on that matched the dome on the
Same
it was a
one.
lower dome. This one was a bigger dome, but a size 7, I believe it is.
This is a size 7. Is it that one, Marilyn? Bigger dome. Yeah, so this one, yes, okay. These are the bigger, this is a taller dome. That is a size 7. So let me move those that way, that way. This is the size 7 here. This is smaller. That is a 9. This is an 8.5, 9. Was it a solo or did it also have bigger dome? Go big. I forget. Maryland's always go big. Go big. 7.5. 9. Okay, let's see. So Carol, if you haven't seen this, these are some of the rings that I have available, and I'm not seeing. Is it okay, Marilyn? Is it round dome? We're gonna go just a couple more minutes, and then I'll have to go through and I'll search. But or was it the angled one? No, there's no more onyx in that one. And I don't see that one. So it has to be one of the ones that are here. So there's this one.
It says the 7.5 works, but didn't you say that that dome one was a 7?
Well, they're different domes. So let me be really clear. Let me say there's all these are the same. Here's all the onyx. Like a card dealer. I missed my calling. I should have worked in Vegas.
Show her the 2 in the middle.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Mm.
Okay. So this one is a check. We're gonna just double check. That's an 8. This is a 7. Set it right here. That's gonna be smaller. That's a 6. Okay, it's this one, Marilyn.
She says she likes the 7.5.
7.5. Working on it. This one. This is 7.5. If not that one.
She said yes.
Okay. This one. Not this one. Not both. Not like you, Marilyn, to not take both. I mean, you can put the 7.5 in front of the 7. Just kidding. Just kind of kidding. Okay. This one, Marilyn, just as a check-in. All right. If anything changes, let me know. I'm going to set this in your bag for you. Still want somebody to get this ring. I think that is so cool. Such a cool ring. Okay. Marilyn, this is going into a bag, and I will include it for today, and I'll invoice you on this one. Marilyn, one more. Anything else? Anything else? I'm so bummed. I mean, no maker on that necklace. Oh, yeah. Okay. So Steph says, no maker on that necklace, and the clasp looks like it was replaced with a toggle. They may have been on the original clasp. Yeah, I didn't replace the toggle, so it came to me like that. That's probably what I was thinking is the toggle instead of a clasp on there. Marilyn, this is going in your bag, and thank you. Thank you for taking another onyx off of my hands before they go into the onyx collection. Okay, ready, guys? Are we ready? Let me fix this over here so I don't knock this down and have rings go everywhere. Oh God, that would just be would not be my favorite thing. Thank you for checking, Steph. I appreciate it. Okay, let's do that. Get rid of that camera right now. And we're going to go to, let's add the wheel. Who's ready for the wheel? You guys ready? Are you ready? Wheel of names. You guys aren't ready? Okay. All right, well, I'm ready. Screen share, wheel of names. Let's get it here. Okay, look where we're at. We have, this is going to be for the first, for yesterday, actually. So Cosmic is on here 3 times, which she's not on at all. Let's see, we've got Marilyn 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, gosh, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 for Marilyn. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Marilyn's taken care of. Still haven't heard from Anastasia. I still don't have Linda's address. Linda, if you're watching replay, I really, 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 really need your address. I will keep saying it. Let's see.
Linda had
Marie,
mentioned though that she has to sneak the thing to watch your show, so
I
she
know.
doesn't get much time on her tablet, I guess. Oh, because of a heart blood pressure.
Yeah,
That's what it was.
we need to keep her blood pressure. Like I need to bring it down a notch. My energy is making her blood pressure go up. I was feeling a little self-conscious there for a minute. I was like, "Are you telling me I'm?" Because she said that I was hyper ADD. Yes, just a little, just a little. And no, Steph is for next. So here's what I have for this one. I have Cosmic. I need to add you. Cosmic. Yeah, that's funny. Bless her heart. Okay. Cosmic 3, Marilyn 4, Jenny 3. Does that sound correct? Spin that wheel. Don't spin until my name is on that wheel. Yes. And you would like me to shuffle. How many do I do? How many shuffles? Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Like, I mean, I can leave it right like that, but I don't think you'd like that. Okay,
Oh
I'm going to
boy.
start. Shuffle once, twice, 3 times, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, here we go. We're going to spin that wheel. I need the sound effects. I don't know the song. The song is
Jenny.
Jenny. Congratulations, Jenny. Okay, Jenny, you get the choice. Now, Jenny, did you tell me that, just remove the 1. You mentioned one day that you liked, I think you said the butterfly necklace. And it's going to take Jenny a second probably to catch up here, and I want to make sure that she was talking about the necklace I thought she was talking about. So Jenny, was it one of the ones that the new, a new, not a one of vintage? Does that make sense? Did I make sense at all there? I'm going to show you the options for the day. You get to pick. You get to pick. And let me set these up for you first. So Jenny, my question, if I was to rephrase it into the form of a question that maybe was coherent, did you get a butterfly necklace from me that was a part of my boutique collection? So it wasn't vintage, it was part of, new. It was new. Okay, let me put that here and then one more. That way I know in the future, because I don't remember if I did. I remember I did the marcasites, which I can't get any more of. I'm working on it. Okay, Jenny. Let's see what you got here. Is Jenny here? Is she here? Let's bring up this other tray.
There she is. Yes, I did, she said.
Okay, and you liked it. That's why I just want to make sure, because that's what okay. That was good. Good. Let me do this. Camera here. And we're going to bring that up. Can you hear me? Yeah, I think you can still hear me. Okay. All right, Jenny, you get to choose from, these are also part of my boutique collection. So these are new as well. But these are mother of pearl. And these are post. I'll just give you an overview here, and then I will show them to you a little bit closer. Okay. So first one, you get to first choice. See, that's how I'd be a good Vegas dealer. Just, no, I wouldn't.
Beautiful.
Apparently. Okay. All right. So there is number one. We'll just set them here. How's that? That is earrings number one. Number two, and these have a little flower on the top. They have the wire and a little faux pearl. They could even be freshwater. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm just going to go and say that they're just pretty. How's that? Love the finish. These are a little pinker. And then these, number three. So these are more of a dangle. Open the top here. And you've got a little cha-cha going on the top of this one. 1, 2, or 3, Jenny. Your choice first. And then we will do another. 1, 2, or 3. I know my favorites. Aren't they pretty? They are so pretty. I have a few left, I think. So if you're interested, I do have quite a selection of boutique jewelry still available, you guys. Number 3, good choice. Number 3, these are going to Jenny. Slide these out of the way real quick. So these will go to Jenny, and I'm going to put this in here for right now, Jenny, and then they will be in your congratulations. You can't see me. I got rid of myself somehow. I don't know how. So many bells and whistles. There I am. Okay. Congratulations, Jenny. Thank you so much. Thank you for playing. They are beautiful earrings, by the way. I think you're going to love them. I think you will love them. Okay, let's go back to that wheel. What do we say? Go spin the wheel. Let's add some more names to it, because I only was on twice this week, right? Yeah. Okay. Right. We're going to do this though. I gotta find the camera. Where is it? There it is. Okay, now I'm going to add, here we go. Let me get that. I'm do it even smaller down here so that you can see me putting the names on. There we go. Okay, going back to the wheel. Oh, not that. There we go. Okay, so you're welcome, Jenny. Okay, next we have on my list, I've got Cosmic is one. Here's what I'm going to do. Cosmic is one more. Bear with me. I know what I'm doing. I do. Marilyn is 3 more. Oop. And Jenny is 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Steph. So we should have Marilyn. Marilyn should be on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cosmic should be 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Jenny should be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Am I missing one for Jenny? 1. Oh no, because she already won. Never mind. She had 1 taken out, and then
Right.
Steph. Okay. All right. I'm going to shuffle. Now here's what I'm going to do. Here's what I'm going to do. I am doing everyone twice. So because I'm the one that took a day off. So you would have, instead of just doing just today separate, I'm going to do the first one. No, I'm going to do everyone next, and then I'll do just today. Okay. That way I didn't have to add. So I'm doing everyone next. Just bear with me. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing, except I need to shuffle 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, Steph, you're gonna win. Steph, you're gonna win. Where is she? Where is she on here? There you are. Okay, you got this, Steph. I don't. And Marilyn, you got this. Jenny, I believe in you. And Cosmic, you totally got this. Here we go. Marilyn.
Yay.
Yay, congratulations, Marilyn. Okay, now let's bring the tray back up. And Marilyn, which one would you like? Can I leave my little circles there? It would make my life so much easier. Would you like 1 or would you like 2? Would you like 1 or would you like 2? 1 or 2 for Marilyn. I am looking in the chat. This would be 1 and this would be 2. And 2. All right, Marilyn, these are yours. Congratulations. Congratulations. They are
Cake is heading home.
so pretty. Heading home. Okay. I'll be here. What's for dinner? It's Thursday. Thai Thursday? Thai Thursday? Is that the routine? I'm hoping. Or maybe, I don't know if you're cooking. I don't know. I'm lost. Okay, Marilyn, that is going into your bag. And
Pretty.
one more. We're going to do one more. And so what we're going to do is, let me go to, this one is going to go out there. There's your little list right there. Let me go to the wheel of names. So this one should only have 1 cosmic. So I'm going to leave that one there. It should have 3 Marilyns. So 1 cosmic. Taking those 2 out. That one. All right. 3 Marilyns. 1, 2, and 3. I'll take those 2. That one. 3 Jenny. 1, 2, 3. And 1 Steph. So we should have cosmic, Marilyn 3. Why don't you go? There we go. 1, 2, and 3. Steph is right there. And then 3 Jenny. 1, 2, and 3. I think that looks right. Does that look right to you guys?
Yeah.
Okay. Shuffle and shuffle and shuffle and shuffle, shuffle, shuffle and shuffle again. And here we go. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. There's 3 here, right? No, there's 1, 2. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. That was short. That one was short. Jenny. Woo. Congratulations. All right, Jenny. These are going to you also. Yay. All right, I'm going to stop the sharing for that. And we are all done with the fun things there. Let's put this in a little box for you. All right, am I missing anything, my dear, lovely people? Friends and, oh, I should do this once. I'm going to do this once for those that haven't seen it. I am going to play this 1-minute video real quick and don't go away. If you do have to go away, thank you so much for a wonderful, wonderful last 2 days. I
Marilyn
will.
says Jenny should go to the casino.
Yeah, yes, she should. I agree. I agree. Let's see. I'm going back up. Let me see if I can go to here. Where is this? That's there. What is this one? There we go. Okay. Thank you so much for a great week. Thank you for patience as I'm trying all these different things. And thank you so much to Maria and to Steph for stepping in to help when I just sat back and was like, I don't know. I don't know. I appreciate it. I love the support. I love everyone who is here. I love all of you that are in the background that are just hanging out. I'm glad. I'm hopeful that we'll get to meet you and see you soon. In the meantime, just enjoy. I will I will be posting a schedule. I don't know what it looks like for lives. I'm not going to just go away. You know I'm not going to just go away, but I did have a very serious commitment to doing 90 days, 3 days a week. Did I nail it 100%? No. But I made it up for it in other times. Um, Listings will be improving. Videos will be back. I will have more videos coming soon, starting with all kinds. There's all kinds in the works. It did. That's why it went back. So feedback from Steph is tonight went really smooth. I agree. It did because I didn't try and force doing the auctions. I'm going to wait when the time is, and plus it wasn't rings. The rings is just a really hard show to do, all rings, because you have to like the size, you have to like the style and the right size. And Steph, I do have 10s if you want to hang out. I can show you what I have, but I have very limited. But I will keep it in mind and find some more for you. Love you all. If I owe you something, please let me know. I'll let you know about my show schedule. I will also let you know about doing the thrift shop by the for reserved list members to be able to go in. I'm excited. Are you excited about going in and being able to pick something from a thrift shop, or it's actually an antique shop?
I'm
That
excited.
Doesn't that sound fun? I
I
am
don't.
super
I can't
excited.
get out as much because I'm with my cane. So this
Oh,
is a
then
treat for me.
I love it. I love that even more. Yes, so you'll get to go in. So this is for reserved list members. I'm going to play the video in just a second, what it takes to be a reserved list member, and we're going to have fun. I can't wait. It'll just be the first of many outings that we'll do. Um, oh, thank you, Jenny. I appreciate it. You guys are so sweet. I appreciate the support. And how do we do on likes? Did we do okay? And the other one is I'm really still pushing to get to 1,000 subscribers. It's like the holy grail of only 1% of YouTube, those that ever start YouTube get to 1,000. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be so much fun. Steph, I will see you virtually tomorrow. Good luck. And let's see what else. I love you guys. It's been fun. I'm not going away. I'm just telling you, it was a really, really great last 3 months. I'm going to catch up on some other things, and I'll make a schedule that makes sense. I'm open to suggestions. I know that you also watch other sellers. So if you know of any windows in there that like bookend on, some of those, or, you know, there's some that I'm not ready to go up against. Time slot. Because I mean, why would I? Why would I do that? There's so many hours in the day, in the week, right? Okay. Love you.
Mhm.
I will see you later, Maria. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
You're
I
welcome, my friend.
love it. Love you so, so much. And I can't wait to see what else we get to do. I will see you later. Bye. Carol, bye. Oh, look, she put it in there before